Welcome back, lovelies. I'm Volpinx. So, quick correction from me. Last time I thought we were in the Wending Wood, we were not. We were in the Black Marches, which explains why everything was wet, miserable, and trying to kill us. We did, however, get a lot done. We took down the Baroness, who turned out to be a pride demon because, of course, she was. We managed to save the people in that village who were trapped in all that mess. The biggest development, we picked up a new member for the team, Justice, except he was originally Kristoff, one of our Grey Wardens, and now we're dealing with that situation, which is equal parts cool and deeply unsettling, depending on how long you think about it. After all that, we come back to Vigil's Keep to re-equip, reorganize, and recover. And I immediately noticed we have a whole pile of quests waiting for us, like unpaid bills. I also think we've got a bunch of gifts sitting in my bag, so we might be handing those out too, because morale is important and I am not carrying this inventory forever. I also want to make mention that we had a cutscene in the last video of Mother, so we finally have a view of what Mother looks like. Terrifying, I agree. I kind of blurred up the bits because that's a little expressive and inappropriate for not only my channel, but it is a mature setting for this game, and I have to abide by certain restrictions on YouTube. I do. So we are back at Vigil's Keep, going through our gear, checking quests, talking to people, and we're getting back out there. Let us lock and load and pretend I'm organized for once. So we're gonna load. Awakening 4. I could go with resume, but I don't trust if it's gonna go back to Origins after I've done the Denerim, or if it's gonna go to the Awakening part. I can't guarantee that. So here we are. We've just finished talking to Vordrick, who I think is the voice of the Sloth Demon at some point. I see this is
Samuel. Groundskeeper Samuel. Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
At least we know the soul patch is genetic, inherited.
As you say.
I don't hate soul patches, but if your dad's got one and you got one, it's a little excessive. It's like you want a goatee, but you don't want a goatee, but you're just like, you want a little bit of hair. It's decide.
Psst, Warden.
Oh, dear maker, what is it, Wade?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things, things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastic.
testicle materials.
My goodness. Oh, who do we have here? Dworkin?
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
Oh, the blow-up dwarf. Yes. Testing of what?
Explosives! The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Quite inventive with the explosives, that's for sure. Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
Ooh. That sounds dangerous.
Aye, and that it is. Lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices. But a stable formula would put a mess of herd on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost tigers.
Is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
We will talk later. Don't blow yourself up.
I'll be careful. Careful-ish.
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
Are there any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Oh, Bensley's gratitude. Commander, I write to you with a full heart. My beloved Eileen speaks endless of your prowess and ample virtues. Please accept these sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance. Sir Edgar Bensley. Yeah. Ooh, 10 sovereigns. Delicious goodness. Where am I going? Okay, Kristoff's locket. And then we have Kristoff memento.
I do not know quite how to
No way!
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Oh, show me. Show me! I like to see.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Are you saying that you could become a demon of justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits
I shall
perverted
do
by
it.
their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
A small offering of treasure lies here. Add a golden idol to the offering. Offering revealed a hidden compartment.
I shall do it.
Key of Hakon. Isn't that? I feel like that's part of Dragon Age Inquisition. We're getting close to a full bag. I didn't even empty a lot of my bag.
As you say.
Plaque inscribed in the stone. Nice.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Can you finish what Calharol began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Give me a moment.
Of course.
Alright, now we're good.
Ah, this smells
Are you ready?
like home. Let us see
Absolutely.
it all.
Of course.
Absolutely, positively. Oh, and yes, we picked up lyrium dust.
What happens when this body of yours expires?
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're in luck. I found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Your brother is right. There's no use to anyone dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
My goodness. Yep, let's go in.
Hey, Commander, we need to talk.
Of course.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I apologize. I should have warned you.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed and 1,000 Darkspawn burst from her.
What then?
Then the Darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That's not a Grey Warden dream.
Huh. Well, I do get other dreams about Darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Oh, he has problems. Oh, we have Nathaniel and Anders on this side. How are we over here?
You need anything, Commander?
Sure.
May I be of service?
Enchantment.
Of course.
I really like the what was it? The dwarves. Enchantment, yes. Yes, I want to enchant.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
A distant relative, I presume?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
And the Hows were never told?
Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
The only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I'd go back to court, of course.
Ah, the old ball and chain, huh? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. Oh, I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
Oh my goodness.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Perhaps you should help us instead.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
So glad you approve.
I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind.
Well, that kind of speaks where that basil goes to. Where was it? There was a vase here, aqua magnets with fine spirits infused with the bits of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantities? Quantity. And then we will give that
A
to
fine
him.
gift. My thanks.
That's just an antique. Lyrium, the book about lyrium necessarily heavy on conjuncture. We won't do that.
This world of yours is far more colorful than I imagined, and more noisy.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
A little warning would have been nice.
There is a matter with Sir Temmerley that simply couldn't wait.
Anything I should know about before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Dawkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Well, join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Eliza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Turn Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Persuasion. It's legal, Darren, but I swear I will make this up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Al Howe.
Is there really no more evidence against him?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
The conspiracy is real and they claim their first victim?
I fear you're correct.
What would happen if we execute him?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Could he be innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
I know what I need to decide.
What is your will?
Imprison him during our very, very long investigation.
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Yeah, 'cause if I kill him, that would create a huge uproar. We don't want uproars. We want comfort, serenity. Now.
Yes.
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 Alrighty. So now that we are done here, I believe. Yes, I believe we are done here.
So you are a thief?
Who, me? Not by profession, my friend.
And yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft.
Of things that belonged to my family and which were taken from our...
So we're gonna go into the actual Wending Wood, where I thought we were beginning. Bandits?
belabor the point, I think this caravan was attacked.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
To switch bodies, Justice.
I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch to another?
You might need to. Unless you wish to look even more obviously like a corpse.
I would prefer not to think of it.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
What's wrong? I could help?
No! No one can help me. I just need to get out of here.
Who's after you?
The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Hear from me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
Why would I try to drive you away?
Your kind have been hounding me for months! You killed my friends, and the merchants kidnapped my sister! The caravans are only the beginning. I want Serani returned to me, or more will die. Deliver this message! Consider this a warning.
Now we gotta figure out who Shani? Oh, we have another head chopper. Oh, we have another of those little puzzle things over there. That's not good.
This place is scarred by pain. Many lives were lost. But these weapons seem out of place. Not all is as it seems.
I see we've got burials.
I shall do it.
Death. We spirits know no more of it than you do. What lies beyond is obscured, even to us. Can you tell me who these people were? They are unlike the others I have seen.
They're called Dalish.
The body I inhabit was familiar with that name. My memories say the Dalish were cast out, unwelcome in almost every land. Why is that?
The Dalish chose their path.
An odd path to choose. How odd that mortals find so many differences to hate, when you have so very much in common. To one such as I, it is difficult to tell you apart. Are these similarities not worth rejoicing in?
We're not as similar as you think.
It seems I lack a key understanding of your world. But then, I do not even understand demons. My entire existence is spent seeking out wrongs to right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Perhaps you are right. But what else am I if I'm not a seeker of justice? Enough. I wish to look at this no more.
Too late. That door is locked.
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the Dawkspawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Did you kill the elves?
No. Dawkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the Elven Camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them?
Do you know anything about the elf sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Where did the Darkspawn come from?
Beneath. Around. From shadows.
This disease will kill you, you know.
Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
Make her have mercy on you.
a death trap. If I need to step in the bushes to answer nature's call, you're coming with me.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me. I warned you. This place is not for you.
The humans did not kidnap your sister.
I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed.
An Avar barbarian? They have been gone for centuries.
Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting. I was a man to be feared, a man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey, but they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister.
The Fort of 1,000 Vigils, you mean the Vigils Keep?
Perhaps. Time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes.
Anything I could do for you then?
The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here. My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing.
Was your brother lying then?
I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods.
Have your gods spoken back?
The gods hold their own counsel. There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment.
How do I convince him of that?
With reason or a silver tongue? He is the son of the Father, a warrior born.
With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
Ooh, speaking of words.
The deed is not yet done.
Your brother says the Magister's death won't free you.
My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior.
Has anger helped you? Aren't you miserable?
This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives.
Anger imprisons you. Release it, and it will release you.
What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me.
The curse cannot be lifted. You must make peace with it.
I will try. It will take time.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you.
Are you really Evar Barbarian?
Does it matter? Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
Ness.
You're standing in my dirt.
I'm sorry?
Don't be sorry, just move. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
Are you Ines the botanist?
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
Wynn told me to find you.
Wynn? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone.
The College of Magi is meeting. She wants you to go.
Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynn wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
If I find seeds for you, will you go to Cumberland?
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
Alright, and this is where I'm going to leave it for the Wending Wood. Going forward, we would continue with Ines's quest, the side quest, as well as the Magister's elf, in which she is destroying most of the merchants and stuff, since she can't find her sister, or her sister is unfound. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Bye!